everyone, my name is Roevert Margarette Donaire. In this video presentation, my topic is about waves. And waves are very fascinating because they're responsible for many phenomena that we experience. And also it exists in different forms like sound waves, light waves, string waves. And also we didn't realize that we encountered it every day. Like in every place there are waves. So in this video I will able to explain what are waves, give the types of waves, and the importance of learning waves. What are waves? A wave can be described as a disturbance that travels through a medium from one location to another location. And also waves are disturbances that propagate through space and time, often transferring energy from one place to another without the movement of matter as a whole. So there are two categories of waves. So these are the mechanical waves and electromagnetic waves. So mechanical waves require a medium to travel through, such as water or air. For example, include water waves, sound waves, and seismic waves. And also, these waves transfer energy by causing the molecules in medium to vibrate. So the other category of waves, the electromagnetic waves, so can travel through a vacuum. So for example of these waves, this includes the light waves, radio waves, and X-rays. So in these waves, it transfers energy through electric and magnetic fields. So now let's move on to the types of waves. So there are water waves, stadium waves, sound waves, string waves, and light waves. But in this video, I include different kinds of waves like seismic and radio waves, X-rays and gamma rays waves, infrasound and ultraviolet waves, and the microwaves. So let's start in the water waves. So water waves, these are easily visible in nature. So we can find it in the lakes, rivers, and of course in the ocean. And also scientists studies water waves so that they can understand the weather patterns, know the ocean currents and their impact on our ecosystem. So next is stadium waves. So this is very unique kind of waves because we can find it in sports event. Like they're created by people. They gather, so they create a wave pattern. Like so you can see that people are standing, they raise their arms, and they create wave patterns. And you can find it also, it's not just in a sports event or in a game, but also at the concert. So next is sound waves. So this is waves that are used for communication and enjoyment, because in this sound wave, through sound waves we can hear music, speech, different sounds everywhere, and animals' noises. So in this, they're created by vibrating objects and travel through different forms. So this or in a medium such as in the air, water, or solids. And also it is used the technology. For example, ultrasound for medical imaging, and sonar for navigation. So what are string waves? So these string waves are a type of mechanical wave that is created by the vibrations of a string. So for in short, this kind of waves to create music. So it's like sound waves, but this type it's like we can find it through string. So of course there are instruments, string instruments. So guitar, violin, and cello, and these are responsible for creating music that we hear. So through plucking or we pluck strings, it creates some string waves. Light waves. So light waves are electromagnetic waves that have properties such as frequency and wavelengths. So light waves are very important because we can find light waves in our television, photography, and fiber optics. Also, light waves. Scientists also use light waves to study the universe. For example, to understand the composition of celestial objects. Seismic waves created by the movement of Earth's crust. And also, it is used to study the Earth's structure and detect earthquakes, and also to know if there is a volcanic eruptions and other geological events, and it can travel through the Earth's interior. What are radio waves? So radio waves are created by movement of electrons in antennas. And also it is used for communications like radios, TVs, cell phones, and other devices that are used for communication. X-rays, so these are a type of electromagnetic wave, and it has high energy and short wavelength. And also this is very familiar to us because it is used for medical imaging to diagnose and treat medical conditions. Gamma rays. So gamma rays have a higher energy compared to X-rays, and they have even a shorter wavelength. And also it is produced by nuclear reactions, and it is used in medical treatments. For example, radiation therapy and scientific research to study matter and energy. Infrasound waves, so these are below human hearing frequency, and also it created by sources like wind, earthquakes, and animal vocalization. Also, it is used in scientific research to study animal behavior and earthquake detection systems. Ultraviolet waves, so there are shorter wavelengths compared to visible light, and also it produced by the sun, of course, that it can cause the skin damage. And it is used to in technologies like UV lamps, sterilizers, and counterfeit detection. Microwaves, so these are types of electromagnetic waves that this has a longer wavelength than visible light. And also we can find it on technology like microwave ovens and satellite communication. Also, it is used in scientific research to do studies to the properties of matter and energy. Now we know that waves have impacts in our lives. We can find it everywhere. It's all around us, and I hope that to encourage everyone to appreciate the role of waves in our lives and playing a crucial role in our world. I hope that you understand something and learned in this video. Thank you for listening. What are waves? Give the types of waves.